because I worked 2 days.
Where did you work? What were you doing? I saw you post about it, but I wasn't sure what it actually was.
I worked at a pumpkin fest near my house for my flea market boss, who's been doing like all these one-day shows.
Mm-hmm.
And they needed me out front because it was going to be a super busy show. Which
Does a pumpkin fest sound as fun as I think it is? Or was it
Well, how fun do you think it is?
pretty fun?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like it's
what
got
what does a pumpkin fest entail?
Well, it's got a bunch of like food vendors, namely like my flea market boss
like
who
you
does.
guys, yeah.
It has all sorts of like fun booths and stuff for kids and just people who want to play games, and you know, people running around in costumes, and there's pumpkin carving contests and stuff.
Welcome.
I mean, I didn't leave the booth the entire day, so
That
I
sounds
actually don't
really
know.
cool.
I don't know what else goes on there,
Hmm.
but it was super packed. Oh yeah, and there was an impromptu car show.
Is
They
it
got
in Brimfield or is the town over?
Town over Palmer. It's like
Oh, okay.
less than 5 minutes from my house. And then on Sunday, it was actually on, I think.
How much money?
Whoa!
Told you completed lamp was worth it.
All right.
He'll buy it at a high price. Damn right.
He's like, damn, this is a fine lamp, stranger.
And then my bosses were actually asked Saturday morning
I'm still gonna hang on.
to do a show in Sturbridge, the town on the opposite side of me.
Is that all, stranger?
And
Thank you.
because apparently one of the food vendors for a
Is that all, stranger?
nice
Thank you.
yeah, there was a vendor who was doing this show in Sturbridge that was like a weekend thing. It was another like fall festival thing.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a harvest festival.
Yeah.
And he said that he couldn't do Sunday. So my flea market boss got called and she brought
Is that all?
the truck thing there. So on Saturday night they dropped on me. It's like, hey, do you want to work Sunday?
Come back any time.
And I was like,
You're
sure.
like,
Yeah. I was like, I need to finish the chicken pen, but okay, I'll work. So I worked about 15 hours in 2 days.
it's pretty good.
Made like almost $50 in tips, and then I'm gonna make, you know, a healthy amount. Just working the show.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun working
That
those
does
one-day
sound pretty
shows.
cool.
Because it's another one where there's like booths where there's like games and stuff for kids and food and drinks and like local
Fuck.
vendors.
Damn it.
Ah, there you go.
It's not even, that didn't even count as a headshot, and he's just.
No,
Damn it.
sucks to suck. See, it's nice working at the shows, but at the same time, I wish I had actually gone to them.
To
Is that-
actually enjoy them as
Yeah,
someone
as
who's just
patron.
there, yeah.
I wonder if you can see me, Mr.
Although I got to eat some free food.
Free's good.
Scratch her, I'll break
Like,
your bone.
there's this weird thing that happens amongst like food vendors,
Mhm.
where they just like share food with each other.
That's awesome.
Where it's like, hey guys, you hungry? Yeah, tell us what you want and we'll give it to you.
That's awesome.
So I got to eat some sick empanadas from this.
Can I ask a stupid question?
Yeah,
What's an empanada?
it's like a tiny hand pie, usually
What?
filled with meat.
What?
Yeah,
That sounds
they're
awesome.
delicious. Like they're generally spicy. Sometimes they're cheesy.
Oh shit.
Almost always meaty. And yeah, they like the ones that we had were about yay big,
That sounds amazing.
and they were like, it was like $2 for 2 of them.
There's a dude on my butthole, isn't there? Oh, not quite.
Almost on your butthole. He's thinking about your butthole.
He's thinking about getting in there.
He's sniffing around, trying to find it.
I really wanted the suplex.
Oh yeah, and then the other thing is like, I got to have liquor at the Pumpkin Fest. Like my bosses, for like those one-day
You know
shows,
what?
like
I'm just gonna let myself die
yeah, that's fair.
because I wasted all those shots at the beginning.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, there's
Kill me!
no other job I've ever had that's like, yeah, it's cool if you have a little bit to drink on the job.
That is pretty cool.
I mean, it was ultimately, it was a really disappointing alcoholic drink. Because it was like some shitty light cider. It tasted like somebody watered down just regular apple cider.
Oh, that's lame.
Because it was like by Michelob Ultra or whatever.
I don't know what that is.
It's a beer brand that's really shitty.
Oh, okay. I'll take your word for it.
But then there was like another vendor that one of my coworkers went to get like a drink, and they shared it with us.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like this super sweet, delicious raspberry drink that was... I also got to eat candy. Because my wife
like
made
a
a
big
bunch
boy.
of little candy bags to hand out to kids.
Aww.
Especially to ones who were in costumes.
Did Bara get his own candy bag?
I did. No, you have no idea how much self-control I had to have. They were sitting in a box on my couch in the living room for almost 2 weeks.
Oh, to not pick at them.
Yeah, I had to not touch them for 2 weeks. And Diana was working in the kitchen, so I ended up having like 3 bags of candy. Like, they were like cute little things. Half of them were like candy corn / autumn mix type things.
I have an important candy corn question for you.
Okay, what's up?
Are you a chocolate candy corn guy or not?
I'm not against eating it, but they're not my favorite.
I actually always prefer the chocolate bottom candy corns.
Nah, man, my favorite, the mallow cream pumpkins.
Those are okay too. Those are almost too much for me, I think.
Oh,
Just because of how sweet they are. These guys are not very smart. They seem confused.
he was around here somewhere. Oh, damn, I tripped. Oh, damn, I tripped too. Ha!
That guy didn't notice anything.
No.
He still doesn't notice anything. Come on. Give me the WrestleMania. Damn. Okay, now I'm just gonna do this. Oh, didn't work.
Aw,
Awkward.
that is pretty awkward. Like, imagine somebody shoots you, you turn around, they're right in your face with the gun, and you're just like,
Or in this case, right in your face, like getting ready to kick you, and then they're like, "Oh,
oh.
make sure there's nothing on these boxes." All right, we can go inside now. Chirp, chirp, chirp.
Yeah, it's nice to work. I mean, unfortunately, my bosses are now done doing shows for the season. It's like, I think at the end of the month, they're going to their winter home in Las Vegas.
Oh, fuck them. Being at a point in anyone's life where you can be like, "Oh yeah, Vegas is my winter home," is like, shut up.
I mean, they don't, like, it's outside of Vegas by a... Like, they have to drive, like, 20 minutes to get into Vegas, but... I don't know why they would live there, though.
Maybe it's like, I mean, living on the outskirts seems not that bad, so you can just go into it for stuff you need.
Right.
Kind
Because
of like
they're not
here.
gamblers or anything.
Yeah, like here, like living on the outskirts of Worcester is great, because you can just go into Worcester when you need to, instead of actually just
Living in Worcester
living in
and
Worcester,
suffering.
which is not great. I think there's just items down here.
So then we'll be back about a month before the first flea market of the season,
When's that?
May.
They leave until May to Vegas.
Or not, well, the first season is May. April. They'll be back in April.
Oh, okay.
So basically November to April. So 6 months.
Hopefully by then you find an actual gerb.
Yeah.
since you won't have shows to do.
Yeah, well, I'm actually going to a place called Workforce Central, and hopefully they're gonna
Oh, I tried that.
be able to help me.
It seemed like kind of a waste of my time. At least when I did it.
Yeah, like right now they're making me do like this really basic stuff, which like I made it clear to them I'm not filing for unemployment. I'm just unemployed.
Yeah, when I went there, it was because as part of when I left the crappy warehouse job, it was part of the requirements for unemployment was I had to go there and take the
Do the seminar, fill
Yeah,
out the
yeah,
thing,
yeah.
get the
That stupid
counseling. I mean, hopefully, right now they say they have funding to like help people get training and stuff. And like actually help with schooling for people who want to go to school for like job related things.
Yeah.
So maybe I can get them to help me get an A+ certification, and that'll make me look a lot more attractive to
I don't know what that means.
A+ certification. It's
Yeah.
for IT people.
Oh, I
It's
gotcha.
to basically prove that you are a competent IT person who knows how computers work, especially some of the more niggly bits.
That's a funny phrase.
Yes.
So there's like bits of wood jammed up in the gears, and you have to break them all.
I see.
I thought there's got to be 3 because I got 2, and it's still not enough. Wait, how do we get down?
But yeah, it was last week I went to my first meeting for the seminar, and then briefly met with a counselor person. And he was like, "Yeah, your resume is pretty good, except for this like one little detail, like don't use this word here. Just change that." 'Cause, I mean, I think my resume is fine. It's just me not talk good interviews without sticking foot in mouth. Because I'm a little too candid, I think. Like, I'm too on the nose about things. It's like, nah, man, I'm just this way. Because, I mean, the whole point of interviews is to, like, make yourself seem super great.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I'm pretty good, I guess.
Alright, I think that was
Like, that's the general vibe I give. I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. Like, I know I can do the job once I'm in it, and I'll do good. But I'm not going to lie about my capabilities.
Lie to their face.
No.
Lie straight to them.
No, I have the same problem as Ron. I don't do well with lying to people.
Be like, I'm the best, and you need me, and here's why.
That's the problem, is I don't... It frustrates my wife to no end, because she's like, you're fantastic. Stop telling people you're not. Like, stop being a weirdo and, like, play the game. Because it's such a stupid game you have to play to, like, actually get through the interviewing process.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's like, don't talk about wages or money or ask them about it. But don't...
This is a bad idea, isn't it?
Nope. Oh, I guess it is.
What are you doing? I'm not done suplexing you. Come back here.
You come back here and take your suplex like a man. So I'm trying. I applied at another school district. Hopefully that'll pan out.
That would be cool. Those sound like good jobs when you can get them.
Yes, because most of the time they're state jobs, and if you get one, you hold on to it until you retire.
Knife. Get him. Yeah. And they sound like pretty lax jobs too,
Yeah, I mean,
because I feel like there's really only
school
so
jobs
much.
are a little bit more intensive because you actually have to do stuff.
Fuck off.
But a lot of government work is just waiting out the clock. and do
Yeah.
as little work as possible. So it's all about pretending to do work.
Yeah!
Nice!
But why are the suplexes so awesome? And why are we dying?
Because we're baddies. That's why we're dying.
We're bad. The good news is we went from like no healing items to like,
Lots.
yeah.
That's good.
I'm gonna just shotgun my way out of here.
Shotgun, is there any problem you can't solve?
There really isn't. I hope that guy can't hit me with dynamite from here. Oh, damn it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, shotgun's probably still fun here.
But yeah, ideally the thing I want to get out of Workforce Central is maybe
Just kidding, shotgun guy or
Dynamite guy can
dynamite
totally
man
hit
can
you.
definitely hit me here.
Is that I really just want to maybe get better at interviews, because I think my resume skills are fine.
Probably, yeah.
Because I already know to tailor it to the job I'm trying to get, so move certain sections around, highlight certain skills. If I have relevant class experience,
Yeah.
put that down.
I feel like that part's actually generally pretty easy. The act of resumeing. Look at these goobers.
Also, I'm going to probably try talking to them about definitely getting a real big boy certification. Because most, like, help desk jobs are like, we would like this and this, but we would totally prefer this certification or this one if possible, and would value it much more highly.
I almost didn't notice the save point right here. Yeah, no, interviews are stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, now granted, most of my interview experiences with game industry stuff, which was extra stupid. My interview at that was pretty much just like, you've been here for years, we know you know how to do things. Oh, fuck.
We know what you buy.
Double damn it.
We know what you know.
Yeah.
It's a shame because the one interview I had that went really super well recently was for the job that I ended up not taking because it was essentially slave labor for a year.
Yeah, you told me about that. I'm really glad these guys haven't popped into
Yes.
huge spook lords.
Yeah, don't even jinx yourself. 'Cause-
Well, the ones that were in my face specifically.
Ah.
Also, this should be really good. Now to loot all this crap so that I don't accidentally loot when I'm trying to do other stuff.
Uh-oh.
No, it's fine.
Oh, yeah! Would have been even cooler if you could have suplexed him off the bridge.
It's the suplex is like
The coolest thing ever.
it's the most perfect fighting technique. How can you deny?
Just the insta-kill technique. It's pretty good.
God's perfect wrestling move. I mean, the really funny thing about the suplex is it's really hard to do unless the target is willing. It doesn't work in the real world unless you're like
And on the final
super,
day,
unless you're like super beef.
and on the final day, God created the suplex, and all was good.
Oh shit!
Or you just gotta suplex
I need to
them all.
move now.
Oh God, it's the big claw dudes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad. Excuse me, that's very rude. I was doing work, sir.
I might be in a lot of trouble here. I need to back up. Guess I'm just gonna use this, because in theory he should have another one to sell me at some point. The nice part is the other one actually kind of meanders in the wrong spot for a bit.
He totally skewered the other guy through the chest.
Shit, fuck.
Guy's throwing a tantrum at you.
I mean, at least there's an herb in this room.
Oh, he hates it. Uh-oh. He really hates it.
I need to use that herb that I just picked up. Chink. Snicked. Snick, bub. Oh, that's the bad way.
That's no way.
That's also the no way.
That was kind of awesome.
Stupid. I'm so glad that was on camera. Alright, come on.
Oh, he's right on your butt.
Can you stop with that? That's what I wanted.
Hooray. Planked.
Scoot time. You can even see it like behind the camera
Oh yeah.
when he's
so-
like real close to you.
Yeah, sometimes like a little black artifact like flashes behind you.
Gives you the real spook.
Oh, yeah.
They thought it was on like the list of bug changes, and they're like, no, it's extra spooky. Leave that one in.
We like to call it the anus clencher.
Come on.
Die already.
Where's he at?
Oh, he's
Oh
stuck.
shit! I didn't know he actually did the
Charge.
charge. Yeah. Hi. There it is. I suppose I could have just used the magnum,
Nah.
and this wouldn't have been an issue. But whatever.
It's fine. We've got plenty of ammo.
Money. Oh. So yeah, it's pretty important that you don't accidentally aggro the second one
I
before
see.
the first one's dead. Also, there were bells up here. Oops.
Oops.
Also, there are spooks this way.
Hey, come on, guys. It's rude to not knock. Nobody ever knocks anymore.
No. Very rude. We're actually really low on shotgun ammo.
Way to not armor your legs, asshole. Plong.
Bong. Oh, baby.
Oh, man.
Oh, baby. Big vase. It's gotta have big treasure, right? Oh.
Well, that's pretty good.
I was really hoping it was a snake. To tell you the
But
truth.
Papa, why do we also put snakes in here?
Perhaps, son, you do not understand what our family considers treasure.
Yoink.
Ashley.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Leon! Mr. Kennedy, don't you know when it's time to throw in the towel?
Not that I know what a towel is.
My malcontent door.
I recently had it widened to accommodate for fat malcontents.
Where's the satisfying sound of one's impalement?
Don't fall for this old trick.
How dare you! No more games! Kill him!
Well, at least I was right that he was a malcontent this time. Boy, do I hate being wrong.
Quickly, we shall prepare for the ritual!
So he sends that one after us. And that's the one we fight.
You're alive.
I did bump up the firepower of the revolver, because I knew we were going to need it for this fight.
Oh, good.
Because basically there's only so many liquid nitrogen tanks in the hallway you fight this thing in.
Mm-hmm.
And while it's frozen, it takes triple damage.
Kennedy.
Ah.
But the rocket launcher causes a cutscene, and also destroys the treasure he has.
You're
Oh, that
So you
makes
kind of
sense.
don't want to kill it with the rocket launcher, or else you lose out on the crown jewel, which combines with the crown that's hidden somewhere.
Well, lucky for you,
So now we're in these spooky ass sewers.
there's a merchant down here.
Of course there is. Also, there's many dead peoples. And there's the crown. So the crown jewel goes in this that you get from Verdugo, and then you're good.
I see.
Oh, boss fountain. Oh, baby. Revolver ammo. I'm actually going to... Because we have 10 extra revolver shots.
Yep.
I'm just going to
Reload.
top off the clip there, just so we have it.
It's fair.
Alright, what do you got?
welcome.
Do you have rare things on sale? Yeah, you do.
Sale, straight.
Do you have a replacement? Oh, you fucker.
Nope. Seems to be every other time after you buy
Although now he has the striker.
What is it?
It's
Grenade
a
launcher?
different shotgun,
Oh.
but I don't think it's the one we want. I'm pretty sure the one we have is the good one, unless I'm...
There it is. There's the strike.
Oh, the striker is the one we want.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh.
Capacity, quantity 100.
Oh, I see.
So I'm gonna sell our shotgun now, buy the striker, and then funnel money into it.
What are you selling?
Goodbye, riot gun.
you were pretty good.
Thank you. What are you buying?
Yeah, even the damage on the riot. Or on the striker is good.
Striker. And it's smaller.
Nice.
Thank you. What
Tune
are you
up.
buying?
Striker.
Is that all?
Firepower. Reload speed. Not capacity, though.
No, sir.
That one's for later.
What are you buying?
Rifle.
Yeah, it's already stronger than the riot gun.
It's good, yeah.
And
Had I remembered, I probably would have not bought as much stuff, but the
That's
other one
minor.
sold for almost 100,000, so...
Well, that's good that it at least saves some.
You
of the
get a
money
good bit of value, yeah.
back out of it after you upgrade it, so it's not a total loss.
look at us talking about gun finance.
Come back anytime.
Cool. I was kind of hoping for a capacity upgrade on their pistol, but whatever. I like how he even set up a typewriter down here. What a nice guy.